Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your 2015 February reading with me. I hope that wherever you are around the world you have had a great, healthy, prosperous start to the year. Now we'll be doing a four-card reading, and there will be a fifth card which will be an overall energy of the month. Each of the individual cards will represent a week of the month. And then at the end of the reading I will do something just a little bit different for you. So let's see what turns up. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Really interesting, a lot of cards coming out the same for people in this month's reading. I'm not sure what that indicates. I wonder if it's something to do with astrological lineups, with planets that are coming in. I think there's a lot going on at the moment anyhow. So we'll touch base first, this King of Pentacles, the overall energy of the month. It's a nice card to have as your overall energy. He's often an earth sign. So there may be someone in your life in the month of February, an earth sign person, and it could be a man and it could be an older man, who is either positive or gives you ideas or suggestions or backup or something along those lines. It could also be that this person comes in, he may be to do with work or finances or career as well, and offer you positives in that area. It may even be possibly meeting a new romantic opportunity who could be like this person, emanates this energy. So he's overall for the month really nice backup person to have, or backup energy coming in. Then we go straight to the first card, and it's the Ten of Pentacles. Great way to start February for you guys, Sagittarius. It's generally considered a prosperous card for finances, work, career, relationships, health, everything. It basically gives off an aura and a feeling of positive energies that surround it. A little bit similar to this. They're quite similar in way. You may find that you get a slight, you could get a pay rise at work. You're well considered at work at the moment. You have finances around you that you may even get an increase in February for some reason or another, like a small increment that comes in. It could even be a small windfall of some sort. Oftentimes this is associated with happy family gatherings or functions, or something where people get together and there is general happiness and laughter and communication. Health-wise, as I say, it's usually quite positive, so I think the first week of February is looking really good. This Judgment card, your only major arcana card, tends to suggest to us that we could be less judgmental, be careful how we word things and how we deal with others, and that maybe we make a change in direction with something in that second week in the way we're going, so, or in the way you're headed forward. And it can be because you've learnt something from a past mistake or a past lesson in life that you've had, and it might be relatively significant because it's the major arcana card. And that could be referring to anything, so finances, career, romance, any of those areas. You may feel this slight change coming, or change in direction, and it could have to do with your wisdom and ability to decipher what is the best way to go and to do it well. The Eight of Wands can often indicate swift action coming in a hurry, and it can do with all sorts of things. It can be relationships, so maybe this person comes in quite quickly. It can be to do with jobs. If you've applied for jobs, you'll probably hear about a job and you might get offered a job. You might get offered more than one, or you might apply for more than one, because there could be quite a few around right now that seem to fit your particular skill set and what you have to offer people. Creative ideas, inspiration. If you're waiting on health tests or something, you may have had quite a few health tests and you're waiting on the results. They may take a little while to come in, but overall they're generally quite positive. It can mean shifting house or changing residence, and that could happen suddenly, out of the blue, unexpected. The Seven of Cups over on this side can often be about daydreaming and not focusing enough on the opportunities that are actually in front of you. You may have a lot of opportunities presented to you, again for a lot of different reasons, and it can be at the emotional or heart chakra. So you might find several people showing interest in you, or you might even be interested in several different people for new relationships for whatever reason. But it does suggest that you should take caution, because some of these options aren't actually as good for you as you might think. Now the same could go for health. It could suggest to you that if you've got any health issues, you should look carefully at getting them addressed. Oops, because some of them could be a bit hidden and they may need some extra looking into. To not be burning the candle at both ends, so not being, you know, out really late and then trying to go to work and being able to work well and knowing that you haven't slept enough or eaten the right foods and things like that. That can be the health messages for that card. It sort of says you've got so many choices around you, but be really selective in making your choices, and this is at all levels. Here at the beginning of the month you had this really positive financial feeling, right? And it's still there, but towards the end of the month I wouldn't be as flippant with my finances and things. I would be a bit more cautious. Don't go investing. Look at that, gems and gold and stuff here and other things, but don't just rush into investing. Think twice and make sure you do your homework before you go, you know, buying property or buying shares or something. Those would be messages that I seem to pick up for that. Okay, well that's the main part of your reading, so now we'll move on to the second part. We're going to use these cards here, unicorn cards. These cards have an ability, or they have a yes or no card in them. So you can ask a question and you may get a yes or no. So think about a question that you want to ask, and if you can't think of one straight away, just push the video to pause and then come back to it. Now, when we've selected the card, you're going to analyse the card from your perspective as well, from your question, and I'm also going to analyse it from my end for you. So here we go. You'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea on what to do about it. Relax until then. So, I don't know what your question is, but it would appear to me, if no matter what question someone was asking, it's about giving this time and asking the universe to come in and help you, to provide you with some sort of clue or answer or person who can come in and help bring your question to its positive conclusion. So you may come up with a message literally in the morning. Now sometimes it's not as quick as the morning, obviously. It might be within a week or within a few days, but if you think about it, think about your question tonight and actually ask for some answer or guidance or physical signs and focus on that, you should have some clarity around your question within a few days at the very latest. So I hope you find that helpful, Sagittarians. That's quite handy actually, especially if you've had a question for a while that you've wanted an answer on. Now I'll just very briefly do one of the last high vibrational deck because everybody loves it so much. So we'll just see what's going to come out for you. Michael, patience. Okay, so that kind of matches that question card just before you'll know in the morning, just having a little bit of patience around it. And ask for even Michael perhaps to come in and help with that answer. He looks as though he's saying make sure you do keep patience as a format for yourself. It is a gift. It's pretty hard to find these days in a lot of cases. We're such a instant gratification society now. We want everything instantly. We're not prepared to wait sometimes, and I think good things are worth waiting for, and that's a pretty strong, powerful message. And this comes to you through the purple ray, like the third eye, quite a spiritual connection, and it could be about knowledge coming in, thoughts or creative ideas coming your way as well. So I think if you Sagittarians have much patience for February, you will be well rewarded. So thanks guys for listening and liking and subbing. I really appreciate your time. I love doing your readings, and I look forward to being with you in March. Kia kaha and much aroha.